public hearing for October the 13th. Due to the health situation with COVID-19, Yuma School District 1 will hold our meeting to the public virtually via YouTube Live. The public is invited to view virtually on the District 1 face page on our website at www.yuma.org, where recordings of our board meetings are accessible. And may we all please rise for the pledge and a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. And just as a matter of clarification, no, you're not seeing things. Barb, Ms. Foote, our president, is under the weather today, and so she has asked me to lead the meetings tonight. So Barb, take care and get better for us, please. Tonight's public hearing meeting is on the bond update. Item 2, Ms. Valenzuela.
She's talking, can't hear her.
Is she talking?
I can see her talking.
Yeah, she's smiling. That's the wrong
Well, it was all working perfectly before the meeting.
I don't know.
I even heard somebody doing the pledge.
She's unmuted. She doesn't know why.
Elizabeth, can you just try to reconnect?
Oh,
Drop
Christine
off
there?
real quick and reconnect?
Yeah, Christine went.
She can hear us, right?
She can hear you?
Yeah, I think she can.
She put her mask on.
Try this, disconnecting from the meeting.
Okay.
I'll get a,
But
We
if
like
you
having you
have a
here anyway.
built-in,
I have a Wi-Fi.
so you have a built-in, what do you call it, air thing?
Yeah, for the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it was working 10 minutes ago.
But usually it'll give me that option. Do we have an Ethernet that I can?
But on your Outlook, can you open another window and then do the district mail? That's only through the,
No, it shouldn't, but it won't let me.
you won't let you do a new,
Yes, if I do a new and just go.
So are we going to be able to hear Frank?
We have Frank say
and then
something.
it says,
Frank, can you hear us?
But it won't send it.
mm,
Oh,
Jamie, can you hear me? Testing.
see, this says it's not.
I can't hear Frank and I don't have my
Who was that? Was that Luciana?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just not finding.
I can hear you. Frank.
well, I
Ready?
sent it, so. it's sent.
Frank, can you say something, Frank?
Okay.
Yes.
thank you.
Next time I'll have an extra book, just in case.
Okay.
I can hear Frank.
Okay,
All right. Okay.
all right.
Okay. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Good to see you live.
Yeah. So, Madam President, governing board members, this evening, Frank and I will give the board and the community an update on the bond projects that occurred in fiscal year 1920. So a little background. In 2014, the voters approved a $37 million bond to be used in the following categories: facility maintenance, safety and security improvements, supplying technology upgrades, energy efficiency upgrades, and new construction. Bond expenditures for, we finalized Dorothy Hall Elementary that fiscal year. So the expenditures for that was $2.9 million. We also added Alice Byrne, the new construction at Alice Byrne, $1.5 million. The new construction at Palmcroft, the makerspace, $587,000. And the new addition to Ron Watson, $1.7 million. The remainder will be paid in the current fiscal year to close out our bond. And then at this time, I would like to turn it over to Frank so that he can discuss some of the bond projects.
Good evening, Madam President, members of the thing that you're going to see here is Ron Watson, the culinary arts, art building, and wood shop. This is a 5,800 square foot building. As you can see, it has a really nice culinary arts lab inside. Yeah, that pretty much explains it right there. Here in a second, you'll see what makes the building special. Right there, there you go. That's what makes the building special. It looks so much better when it fits inside.
Those kids.
There are the equipment that was purchased for the wood shop. There it is in action. This is the art room.
This is still Ron Watson, right?
Yes.
Yes, it's all Ron Watson. Yes, ma'am. This is still part of the art room. That is a recycled kiln. This is Palmcroft Elementary.
Kiln.
This is the
Okay. For
the
ceramics?
yes, ma'am. This is the space that was created out of the old boiler room, storage room. And once again, it looks so much better with students inside.
Yeah.
This can be used for student instruction, staff meetings, or community meetings. It's about 1,500 square feet. You can see it has plenty of, I'm going to make a pun here, positive attributes. All the little paws all over the floor and such. Now, it's a really neat building. If you get a chance to go by there, please do it. It's really neat. It has a lot of character. There's some more of those paws. Just can't beat a panther paw. This is Alice Byrne. This is the new ESS building. It's it basically took the place of the houses, the casitas as everybody called them. We tried as best we could to through the architecture and the construction to emulate the existing building, the old building. So you'll see some of the details around the windows and the overhang that emulate the old building.
I do like that. That looks nice that they could do that. Yeah.
Once again, with kids in there, it looks so much better. This actually has a teacher's lounge that can use. It also has its own restrooms. A much better setup and situation than we had before, and also the sidewalk path that goes around it in the middle, kind of in the heart of it, can be used as a tricycle path. When we get to that point, get back to some semblance of normal. This is Dorothy Hall. That's what it looks like now. No, that's what it looks like now. This was the first of the three. This is about a 48,000 square foot new school, comprised of 3 buildings, big classroom wing, It has 2 playgrounds, a 5-acre playfield that includes 2 backstops and some soccer fields. That big field actually acts as the retention basin of Driftwood Estates. It also has a cafeteria that has the art room and music room attached to it. And then, of course, the administration building. And a lot of very vibrant colors.
Mhm.
And here at the end here, you're going to see some names enrolling. These are the subcontractors that were used on all of these projects. Some of them actually worked on both or all 3 of the projects. It's quite a list.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yay.
And a big shout out and thank you to Christine McCoy because she
Put this video together.
that looks good. That's it for me. Thank you.
Yes. Are there any questions?
Questions or
No,
comments?
awesome.
You saw
Thank
how
you.
many
It looks great.
contractors were employed
Yep.
during these
Yeah.
projects, and that's it's I think a
Absolutely.
valuable piece of school bond projects that shouldn't be overlooked is the amount of work that they provide for local contractors and tradesmen.
Yeah.
So that, a percentage, Frank, is off the top of your head of how, of local
I believe-
businesses?
I believe they had told us over 90%. Isn't that correct, Mr. Sheldon? Isn't that what they told us when we started?
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
And then, of course, there are certain trades that just aren't available here
Right.
locally,
They're new,
but,
right.
yeah, we
That's
use
great.
local whenever possible.
Absolutely.
Congratulations, Frank. Good job.
Oh, hey, this is all Yuma School District 1. This is not me.
He's too modest.
Yes,
It sure is great to, to have seen it all the way through.
Yes.
To the students sitting there and enjoying it. And thank you to the Yuma community for,
Yeah.
for allowing this to happen. It's great.
yeah, because I think we've all seen the pictures of when there were no kids in them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
to see the students in was, yeah, that really, the impact was a lot stronger. So thank you for that.
Yeah, we can't thank our Yuma taxpayers enough for supporting us. And also, Frank Evanson, the first round of projects, we employed a management group to be our representative.
Oh,
And Frank worked with that management group, and he became adept enough that during his last rounds of new construction, we didn't have to, we didn't contract with the management group. Frank filled that role, so we were able to get even more
Savings.
out of our bond dollars by his being able to fill that role on his own. So it was pretty significant.
impressive. Thank you.
Good job. Thank you very much. Anybody have any further questions, comments for Elizabeth or Frank?
Yeah.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Frank.
So I do have a question. I'm sorry. Are we finished now? Is it all?
Yes, Ron Watson, once we finalize those payments, we will close out our bond.
Great.
Yeah.
That's been kind of a whole different process for those of us.
Yeah.
Because Irene and I were on the board when that first in Barb, I think.
Yeah.
In
When we first-
2014,
yeah.
yeah.
So it's been a really interesting process to watch the whole thing. So thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, hearing no further questions or comments, I adjourn this public hearing, and we'll see you all again at 5:30 for this board meeting.
Sounds good.